beautiful people, LosingDrea here, and I just wanted to give a shout out to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. If I haven't gotten a chance yet to go and thank you personally and comment on your channel's page, please forgive me. It's been a little hectic with the holidays, and I've been trying to do a lot of videos and get them to you. I want to talk a little bit about the fact that today being Thanksgiving, tonight being Thanksgiving, with all the festivities, got my hand in the way, with all the festivities and whatnot, and the food and fun and all that kind of stuff, some people might have basically fallen off their diets, and it's not necessarily something that I feel I did. I did eat one too many pumpkin tartlets that I made. Maybe it's not a tartlet. I don't know. My mom seems to think that that's something bad you call a girl. Anyways, that's what I get for living with my mom at 41 years old. So yeah, I basically just wanted to say happy holidays to all of you. And if you've been watching my videos, please give me a thumbs up. I'm not sure what that does, but supposedly, from what I hear from other people's channel, it helps me in some way. So I really appreciate if you like my videos. If you have any suggestions, please leave them below the description where it says comments. I would love to hear some feedback about, you know, do you like what I'm doing? Do you want to see different things from me? I have some videos that I'm planning that are coming up. One particular video which encouraged me to clean out my refrigerator was a what's in my fridge video that I did for a wonderful little lady that I'm subscribed to, who's also on her own lifestyle change journey, and she's having a little contest, and I've never really entered a contest before where I've had to leave a shout out video or some sort of a response video, and so she's really looking forward to what to that video. So it's over 30 some odd minutes long. I'm gonna definitely need to edit it. I'm working on that now. Don't even know, is that going to get posted yet, or is this one going to get posted yet? I seem to make a lot of videos and I never get to upload them. It takes forever to put them on my computer, edit them, and then upload them. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube, why it takes forever. Maybe it's my own ISP, my internet service provider. I'm supposed to be on a fast connection, but whatever the case may be, it does take a while. And right now I'm like, I don't know where I've gotten all this energy from. I'm quick thinking right now. I'm really on my toes, or at least I seem to be. But I've only had a few hours sleep because I worked all last night, and then I was up until almost 1:30 in the afternoon cooking what I said I wasn't going to do for the holidays. But it wasn't anything that I've ever made in the 20 years that I've been with my husband. I used to cook turkey and slather it with mayonnaise, which keeps it moist, by the way, for any of you who are not figure-friendly conscious when it comes to what you eat. It's a really good way to keep your turkey moist and cook it like that nice butterball skin that you see those butterball turkeys cooked on the commercials. Anyways, getting back to reality here, it was all healthy stuff, some of which I really didn't care for. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not going to tell you anything. If I didn't like it, I'm not going to tell you guys to eat it. There was only one thing particular. I guess it wasn't that it was bad. It was that it was missing something. I've always loved candied sweet potatoes with marshmallows. And I always looked forward to every Thanksgiving or Christmas holiday so that I could eat that, make it, whatever. You know, as I got older, I learned to make it. And I make a wonderful one with pineapples. Well, I tried to do a spin on the traditional candied sweet potatoes, and I used a butternut squash and apples and pineapple, and I think the apple is a Granny Smith apple, made it a little tart, and the squash is not exactly the texture that I was looking for. Well, the taste really wasn't that bad, because obviously my mother loved it, and my husband doesn't eat sweet potatoes, ate a whole entire dish of the stuff. He absolutely loved it. So, you know, I kept asking him, are you sure that you weren't just being nice because it's Thanksgiving that you were eating it. He ate everything on his plate, even the stuffing that I made. The stuffing wasn't that bad. It was more of a vegetable thing than it was stuffing, though. It wasn't, again, not my, I guess I'm so used to my cooking and how I used to do things that there's just some stuff I'm just not willing to sacrifice on taste. I'd just rather not eat it at all. It was so disappointing for me, but hey, my mom enjoyed everything but the stuffing. My husband enjoyed everything. And me, it's a good thing I didn't enjoy what I didn't enjoy because I didn't eat it. So it left me, while I had this full plate, which I'll insert some pictures probably because later I'm going to be doing a video of the holiday meal for any of those who want to recreate the dishes that I did for their Christmas holiday meals or future Thanksgiving or other holiday meals. Obviously, it's too late for Thanksgiving. But, yeah, I just really didn't enjoy it as much. And then I made these wonderful little pumpkin tartlets out of these, they're mini phyllo shells by Athens. Hopefully this is showing up right and not backwards because I don't know. Anyways, these particular shells, just for anybody who needs to know, are only 25 calories for 2 shells and 1 gram of fat and 1 gram of protein and 4 grams of carbs. And I used a sugar-free Jell-O brand pudding recipe with butterscotch pudding and pumpkin in it, and you fold in fat-free whipped topping, and it's absolutely delicious on its own, just like that, with a little bit of the fat-free whipped topping on top. But I made that pumpkin mousse recipe, and I actually used like about, I wouldn't even say a tablespoon of each into each one of these shells. I had 2 boxes of these phyllo shells. There's 15 in a box. That made 30. And I was actually left over 2 full serving sizes of the mousse, which the box of pudding itself makes 4 servings. So if you take away the 2 that I have left over, that means I could have made a whole other 30 more shells. So for a big party, it would have been great. And they were quite tasty. I did maybe overdo it a little bit. I ate 7 of these little things. It's like 210 calories, and when you think about it, it's 7 grams of fat. And because there's no fat at all in the pumpkin filling that I used or in the whipped topping. With that said, I did about a half hour of Zumba after the fact. And maybe that's where I'm getting all this energy. I feel better when I exercise. I just want to put that out there. I haven't been exercising like I probably should. And I've still been losing some weight. I might have mentioned in another video that I'd probably be losing more weight had I exercised, because I went like a whole week, or if not more, of not doing any exercise, just doing my steps on my pedometer. And like Country Girl 555 says, Tina, hi Tina, giving you a shout out. She says every movement, everything you do, wear your pedometer, it all counts. And so it's not just about steps and where did I walk today, whether it's from the bedroom to the bathroom to my office to take the dogs out the back door and back. Dancing, moving, cleaning the house, anything that I do, I wear this thing. And as long as it's clicking on me, it's working and I'm doing something. But aside from that, I danced tonight. I did some Zumba. My husband was like, oh my God, my girl's got rhythm. After 20 years, I guess I don't get that like old blushy feeling all over, but I did kind of tonight. I was like, okay, whatever. I was doing my thing. I didn't care. I felt guilty for eating those 7 little pumpkin tarts that I ate. And in the end, I felt like a lot better when I was working out. I felt a lot less full. I felt a lot less guilty. And I felt like, okay, so I worked off some of those calories that I might have consumed. So I really don't feel that bad. I feel like I successfully made it through the Thanksgiving holiday without going bonkers. I did a couple of little taste testing while I was cooking. I think everybody's a little guilty of doing that. You have to taste it. Any good chef tastes their cooking. Why I didn't taste that butternut squash stuff that I made, I guess it was kind of raw in a way, so there was parts of it you just really wouldn't have enjoyed anyway. Oh yeah, so I really wasn't digging the butternut squash mock-up candied yam thing. Like I said, I was just disappointed. It was nothing like what I was expecting it to be. And I probably could have had some candied yams. It wasn't going to kill me. Sweet potatoes are really very good for you, believe it or not. A lot better than whole white potatoes are. But, you know, with everything else going on with the meal, whatever. The turkey was about, I think, 3 grams of fat and 110 calories for 4 ounces. And while I ate a couple of tiny little slivers while hubby was carving it, and I do have some video of him carving it along with some pictures, I really didn't do that bad of damage with the turkey. I have everything written down that I was using for the complete meal. And I don't know if I'm going to do it as a recipe, in each individual recipe. The only thing that I really dug was my version of the green bean casserole. And that might have been a little high in fat only because I used almonds in it. And it was surprisingly really, really good. I liked it. And I liked the crispness of the fresh green beans that I used. And the nuts gave it a nice nutty texture, which really gave it that little punch that I think it needed, where it would have differed from the old fried onions crumble stuff that you put on top. And in addition to that, I had also put in to it some of the bread, crushed up, you know, crumble the bread cubes or whatever that I made from the fiber wheat or double fiber wheat bread that I used. It's 50-calorie bread. So it really did not add that much to a wonderful vegetable dish. Anybody who knows vegetables and you're on this journey, you want to fill up on vegetables. And I could have eaten all the vegetables in the turkey and I would have just been happy with that. Basically, that's what I did, because I did not eat the, I guess what I'm calling candied butternut squash. Anyways, enough with that. I just want to say I've got some videos coming up that I'm planning in the works. All the things that I'm doing for myself, basically, I hope you guys know I'm also doing for you guys. So I hope that it helps you in your journey. I'm going to do a couple of videos that I think, you know, about stuff that helps me in my journey that I think would help you in your journey. If you're one of my friends, you've been following me on Facebook and you've been watching my progress and jumping on the bandwagon and wanting to like do your own thing now too. I'm so proud of you guys, and you really can do this. It's not as hard as a lot of people are trying to make it sound like. I'm not starving. I want you guys to know that I'm not starving myself. I'm not taking any pills. I'm not taking shots. I'm not on any HCG. I'm not on no raw food, just juice. I'm not even on Weight Watchers. I'm not even following the menu plan that's being given to me on the sparkpeople.com website. I'm just eating. I'm just learning what's in the foods, being conscious of what's in them, not making bad food choices by eating stuff that I know would be too high in fat and saturated fat and trans fats and monosaturated fats and polysaturated fats and all those fats that are bad for you fats. And yeah, and I'm watching my portions. I'm watching where the serving size is, and I'm following that, and I'm eating the serving size. And when I get hungry again later, I eat a little bit later. I'm portioning it out. I'm spanning it out, and I can't even tell you, I can't eat enough. Okay, so I keep getting interrupted while I'm trying to do a video for you guys, and I guess it's impossible to do when I'm working. But anyways, I just wanted to say whatever I did say before, and I'm going to end this video so I don't keep rambling. But bye guys. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you, and I'll see you in my next video.